Hi, I'm Adam Chad Kelman. I've been drawing every day for a little over 3 months and I'm kind of burnt out. I'm out of ideas. I draw cats, I draw cows. If you look behind me, over there's a painting I did of a rabbit and a house. And then behind me is that's a famous painting actually that I bought in Denver. It's of a famous artist cat, Lindy Kustoch, I think her name is. Then that's a painting of a dog by Andrew Wyeth, I think. And I bought that in a thrift store for a couple of bucks. I paid 4,000, I think, for that painting. And but I'm kind of burnt out on drawing and painting, so I thought I would tell my cat story. When I grew up, I didn't like cats at all. I thought they were smelly. You go into somebody's house and you could smell the cats. It was disgusting. I didn't like it. I was a dog person. But around 2006, I went through a difficult time. Um, Something happened around that time. When I grew up, I was around a lot of people who survived the Depression, people who had survived World War II, and there were a lot of Vietnam vets around. I was around a lot of bikers, Hells Angels, people like that, banditos in Denver. It was a very different era. People then were really tough, strong minded. Um, but something happened around 2006, at least in my sphere. What happened is uh, all these people I grew up around started dying off at an unusual rate. They just dropped one after the other, bang, bang, like dominoes. And during that time, I was going through a rough time. I had cancer at the time, and I had a hard time working, and um, so I ended up living in a trailer park in Denver, well, right outside of Denver. And one day, I was taking the trash out. There was a dumpster out there, not far from my place, and when I got out there, I heard it sounded at first like babies crying, and I couldn't believe it. I thought somebody had thrown a baby into the dumpster. So I immediately started digging around in there. And what I found were five cats, five little kittens in the dumpster. And although I did not like cats, I just couldn't leave them there. So I put them in a box and I brought them to my trailer. And, things happen in life that you don't understand when they're happening, but you look back and you just think, boy, was there a God or somebody who scripted all this? What happened is those cats, unconsciously, I wasn't aware of what I was doing at the time, but every one of those cats replaced the people I'd lost due to death. And um, I even named them after the people, but like I say, I wasn't aware that I was doing that. And the thing is, I was just going to keep the cats for, a week or so and give them away. I did give one of them away, but I just got so attached to them. They were so much fun. God, were they fun. They would play and they just played and played and played. And they became my family. Hello, little girls. I don't know if that's healthy to have that kind of attachment to cats, but that's exactly what happened to me. I lost all my family, I guess you would say. I lost all the people who were close to me, the people that I looked up to and talked to in the neighborhood and went out to dinner with and hung out with. They all just they were gone, and those cats became a family to me. And I just had a great time with those cats. I I had a job that I would work where I just barely had enough to get by, and I couldn't wait to get home. And um, it took a lot of work. Obviously I didn't like the smell of cats, but I discovered that if you empty the litter box out, it takes care of that smell. Um, so I had those cats for all told, from the time I took them out of the dumpster until the last one died, it was 19 years. They died off a little at a time, and it was difficult. And then I left Denver, I think it was 2021, and I moved out here in the mountains in the country. And I told myself, I'm never going to get a cat again. I don't need cats. But I was without cats for about a month, and oh man, I was so lonely. So I went to the local adoption center, and I walked in, and this lady opened up one of the cages to show me the cats, and my cat, Mr. Buttons, he leaped out and just clung to me. It's as if he was begging me, and I couldn't turn him down. I I love I loved him from the beginning, and I they apologized that he was so aggressive, and I said no, I think I'm going to take him. And then I looked around. I said, well, I've got to get him a friend. I don't want him to be lonely. So then I got Mr. Kuvo, and they've been great friends of mine. So hopefully I can get inspired to start drawing again. But until I do, maybe I'll just make cat videos. Anyway, thanks for listening. Push subscribe. Thanks. Hello, Mr. Kuvo. How you doing up there? It's a long drop way down there, that's for sure. How you doing, Mr. Kuvo? Do you like your little perch up here? Do you like your little perch? Do you like your little perch? That's a nice picture right there. I could do a drawing of you, Mr. Kuvo. That would make a nice composition. Come on, Mr. Kuvo. Come on, Mr. Kuvo. Do you want a treat? I can get you a treat, Mr. Kuvo. What are you doing up there? Boy, that makes makes me nervous. That makes your daddy very nervous. Meow. Meow. Why don't you come down here? Come down here with your daddy and your brother. Kuvo. It's a rainy day, rainy day. Come on, Mr. Kuvo. Here comes Buttons.